thought I'd something more to say.
Hello YouTubers, thank you for joining in. So you know what, well first of all I should explain the flashing lights on my shirt. It's my Christmas tree in the window and other things. So yeah, I'll tell you what everybody, I had wanted so very hard since my last very serious socio-political video to get, which I published last week, to get to Christmas, Xmas, solstice, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to get there without having to comment on yet another grave situation or very dramatic situation. And of course, although I'm not American, with the story grabbing the headlines of course all over the world, here in Europe particularly, the awful tragedy of the shooting again in the States. And you know, I had this Christmas project, this Christmas video thingy prepared for you. I really wanted to sign off and you know, just to say Happy Christmas to all my supporters and my subs, and thank you for the support during the year and all that. At the end of the day, everybody, not to state the obvious, but I've always felt that Christmas, you see, since we left Santa behind and God behind and every other superstition, that Christmas is for kids. And I don't suppose that Christmas will ever be the same in that county, at least for a very long time, and it's really tragic. I wanted to make a Christmas video to be cheery. I like Christmas, Xmas, whatever you call it. Just totally on pagan, atheist grounds, nothing at all religious. I left that behind a long time ago. But anyway, it is for the kids, and yeah, so I've abandoned all my project in respect to the loss of the parents of those children in the States. I've made, okay, a couple of videos on this already. Even this year, the Denver situation, I made a video, deleted it because, as I said in that video, it's just so morbid and I hate the subject. Why should I care, you may ask? You know, Scott, you're European. Well, I think it's because, everybody, that we live in a global village, and from Syria to San Francisco to Syracuse, New York, you know, it's just the way media works. We're all kind of caught up in it, and yeah, unless you're kind of sociopathic or something, you do have an opinion, and I have an opinion. I'm a parent. I'm double the age of that guy who killed those people, his mother first and then those children. And it's just on the gun question, like I posed in my last video. You know, I think the facts are in at this point, several handguns, an automatic weapon, and I'm wondering why or how does a guy that age, why does he need that kind of armament, besides the obvious amount of ammunition he would have needed? We can give perspectives, and that's all I'm offering everyone at this time, this holiday season. And it's really sad that I have to say this thing again, but why do they target children all the time? I'm not a psychologist, but is it because people feel that if you wipe out kids, they're an easy target, obviously, and that somehow in some deep political, psychological way, just like some guy in China recently in a knife attacked some kids over in China as well. I think we need a new psychiatric name for this. Is it to kind of wipe out the next generation, or is it just because they're easy victims? I don't know. On the bigger question, I was very, very glad the reaction of Barack Obama this time, unlike Denver and unlike previous ones, and I think it was Mayor Bloomberg as well. And I need the United States to be a civilized country, because all we ever get is the propaganda of God bless America. And America is so special and so wonderful and so everything. It's all superlatives. I think it might, I'm an optimist, it might provoke another debate on reforming how Congress is run and the lobby group, because, you know, I mean, we all know, of course, that the gun lobbyists, the control they have on Congress, you know, and you daren't speak, because if any congressman did speak out, I mean, they will crush him or her. They will destroy that person. But you've got to sort it out. You just got to sort it. In my country, I mean, it's not like Europe is not all peace. Ireland, I don't live there anymore, but Ireland, for example, in the last few years, we've had a huge amount of gangland killings, murders, really unprecedented in the history of the country. And it's mostly vested interests of drug lords and gangs. It's the criminals killing each other. And they use handguns. The difference is, you see, is that all of those handguns, and it's really difficult for the police to get a handle on it, is that all of those handguns are illegal in principle. It doesn't stop the murders, but at least, because we don't do handguns, they're banned, and the UK as well. So I just think, yeah, hunting, I've said this before, I'm going to finish off on this. Ex-military man like myself, I liked shooting, hunting, under regular or very restricted conditions. Hunting stuff, quite innocent in a way, because it's difficult to walk into the subway with an M16 and say, well, what do you need that for, Sky? I'm going to shoot rabbits. Handguns, you don't need handguns. What do you want a handgun for? The last vestige, I'll finish on this, that I had in terms of a Christmas video, an Xmas video, a solstice video, whatever you please, as an atheist, I was going to thank my subscribers, my fans, friends, or whomever for your support during the year. And I'll at least stick to that and say chin chin. I'll drink to your health and your family. My heart goes out to the parents of those children. I daren't say this. I said it back in March with Denver. I said, wait till the next time. I didn't realize that it would only take till December. I don't have a crystal ball, and I'm not being cheeky or smart about it. I didn't realize it would take such a short time to have to make another video on this. Anyway, I'm going to finish on something optimistic, something nice in the Christmas, Xmas holiday genre. Thanks again anyway to my subscribers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir of folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows that turkey and some mistletoe to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa is on his way with lots of toys and goodies in his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if the reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Merry to you.
Merry Christmas.